Melbournians are mopping up after their Christmas day was disrupted by waves of wild storms. Hail and heavy rain battered the city, with its northern suburbs hardest hit. Victoria State Emergency Service received more than 3,000 calls for help.
The McKechnie family's Christmas lunch was interrupted when hailstones and heavy rain began falling on their house and cars around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
We had water pouring in through the light fitting and the exhaust fan, nothing, you couldn't use the power. It was a bit scary, really. I've never seen anything like it.
It was a similar story for other families nearby.
I could see a crack sort of spreading across the ceiling, and I thought, oh, she said, that's the crack. And she said, that's where all the water's coming in. And before I knew it, it had fallen on me.
The State Emergency Service received thousands of calls, mainly from the northern suburbs of Taylors Lakes, Keilor and Greensborough.
This is one of the more significant storm events that we've seen probably since the March hailstorm of 2010. Yesterday we saw hailstones the size of citrus fruits landing in the northern parts of our suburbs here in Melbourne, and we even had a report of a tornado that was witnessed out at Fiskville.
It will take several days for the SES to clear the backlog of around 2,000 requests for help. Extra volunteers have been brought in from regional Victoria as backup. Flash flooding caused havoc on the roads, with around 30 people rescued from their cars.
We can't emphasise enough that if people do come across flash flood waters, not to attempt to drive, walk or play in those floodwaters.
Some train lines have also been damaged, and there's expected to be delays for several days. Emily Stewart, ABC News, Melbourne.